Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I want to give you guys an update on my bike, my electric glass standard. Doesn't look like an electric glass standard anymore. I just want to share with you guys what I've done, give you a rundown of about roughly how much it costs, and show that you can do this also. So if you ever thought that you couldn't afford a Harley Davidson, especially a new one, this is one way of doing it. For me, I always wanted a Harley Davidson, like I said in my previous videos, but you can do it. So I bought this bike a little over a year ago, actually almost a year and a half. But so far, that's what I got. Compared to before, so yeah, I really love the way it looks. So the first thing I did obviously was the stereo. This is 2019 electric glass standard. Of course, it doesn't come with the radio. Had a glove box here, so that was the first thing I put in here. The second thing I did when I bought it was actually get the passenger floorboards. I bought these on Amazon. I think I paid less than $100 for them. Really like them. Took my wife on a bike once, and it's pretty comfortable for her. And after that, I went ahead and bought these lower fairings. Once again, I got these off of Amazon. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I think it was around $100 that I paid for these. And it came with, of course, the glove box cover here. And I also bought from Harley, since of course this part is not Harley, it's aftermarket, I did buy the Harley Davidson liner, so glove box liner, and it fits perfect in there. And that was about 40 bucks. I just don't want to put stuff in there and have it bouncing around and everything, so. But it works pretty good. Actually, I got the handlebars, was my first, I guess my second big purchase. I got these from Harley Davidson. These are Mini 8s, which works perfect for me. I'm 6'1", plus my arms a little bit higher. I didn't want anything higher than the fairing, so I went ahead and got these. It's perfect. I also bought these grips from Harley Davidson. They're about 100 bucks. They don't have the logo on them. If I want the logo, it'd been another 30 bucks. Not a big deal, so I just went ahead and got just the plain chrome ones. Very comfortable. And also got a phone mount, but I usually keep my phone in here in my glove box, so I hook it up to the USB. But sometimes when I do that, I just hook it up there, and that way I can go ahead and use it. My latest purchase, obviously, is the King Tour Pack. Once again, I got this off of Amazon. I think I paid $260 if I'm not mistaken. It came with the backrest for the passenger. It also came with just this basic liner in the bottom, just a little pad that I just cut out. Doesn't have the full liner, which I can probably get. I'm planning on getting that also. One of the things about this that guys ordered on Amazon and complained about was the plastic not being thick. This lid is pretty thick, so I'm quite surprised on the quality. Also the rubber seal around, or the weather seal all the way around it. And it also had the holes for the backrest. It didn't have to do any drilling. And this one does not have the holes for the speakers or the antenna and the light bar that goes in the back. I know a lot of them you can buy online pretty cheap, but they come with the holes already in them. So if you don't have those items, you end up having holes in your tour pack. But this one came as is. Now I did have to buy the bracket. Also got that on Amazon. I think I paid 60 bucks for that. It came in like 2 days. Oh, one thing also, it didn't come with a plate, so I went ahead and actually made my own. So this is a thick aluminum plate that I had. It's about as thick as a street sign or a no parking sign. And I just covered it with vinyl, and then I just had some screws. Didn't come with the hardware to install it, so I went ahead and did that myself, which is pretty simple. I covered this in vinyl black, so that way if I take this up, it looks kind of decent. So I'm gonna replace these with some better screws. nuts and bolts actually. Oh, and the tether. So far, this is pretty strong. I mean, I don't see an issue with it. I know some guys complain about this breaking, but what I noticed is there's actually bolts on, so I can actually get the Harley, go to Harley and buy theirs, and they'll bolt right on. So it's a direct copy. So this is a king pack. I will give me a chopped one, so that way if I'm just going around town and I'm gonna get a few things, but this is for my long hauls, or if I have the wife on. Also, it has the chrome piece down here. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm gonna get the lights that go down here. Once again, this is already on here when I bought it. So that's pretty much it right now. Oh, the foot pegs. I almost forgot about that. So I bought these foot pegs from a place called Dream Machines here in Austin, and they have a bunch of takeoff items that, you know, people buy Harleys and they take the parts off, they trade them in, they take the parts, the accessories off, and they resell them. So I think I paid like 40 bucks for these, and they're pretty, and they're solid, the chrome, and they're actually Harley Davidson brand, not aftermarket. So what's next? Well, as mentioned in my previous video, when I first got the bike, I'm definitely going to change the lights. This need LED lights on it. And I also got a, it's a darn shame, I got to register my bike is expired. Anyways, oops. So I'm riding dirty right now. Also, but like I said, I want to replace the headlights with LED, and also replace all lights on here, so that way I'd be nice and lit up. I'm also gonna get rid of this reflector. I know a lot of guys take that off. I don't really mind it so much, but once I change these, then all this is gonna be smoked. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Also, I want to get the third brake light up here. So that's a pretty easy install. So do one thing at a time, and definitely that brake light. I definitely need a LED brake light. Even though the lights on this is pretty good so far, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm next to this guy over here doing some work, so I apologize. But yeah, that's my next big thing. So what do you guys think? So this is my Electra Glide Standard. Doesn't look like one now. That red badge painted tank only comes on the Electra Glide Standard, so that's really the only way you can tell that this is Electra Glide Standard. And obviously it's not polished, just polished aluminum, not chrome, which I plan on changing all that. I don't know if I'm gonna go black, or if I want to go or murdered out, or leave it chrome. I think I'm gonna leave it chrome. I'm kind of old school, not old, but I want to go ahead and I just like the black and the chrome, just something just classic look about that. As for graphics, or I plan on doing some graphics on it. Nothing over the top, since I already have the red logo or shield on there. Obviously that means I'm gonna have to probably pretty much go red, unless I get that wrapped or covered. I don't plan on repainting the bike or anything, so I may get Eagle Globe anchor for you guys. No, I'm retired military, I'm retired Marine, so I definitely got to represent. So I got it on my helmet, but I want to put something on here. So I've seen a few guys put the Eagle Globe anchor here and Simplify or something like that. I may do something similar to that, but I want to be a little different. So if you guys got any good ideas for me, just let me know. Also, I did get some input on exhaust. So I'm definitely want to get the exhaust. So I don't know which I'm gonna do first. I'm considering again, let's just go ahead and get a stage 1 from Harley. But give me some ideas or your suggestions if anybody has done this already. But I really like the bike, so no complaints. So for you guys that say that you can't afford a Harley or a new Harley, well, you can make it work. So together, I would say what I spent on the bike after not to purchase the bike, but everything I put on afterwards, probably looking at was about $500 for the stereo. It was $200 or $193 for the handlebars. It was $89 for the grips. Just under $100 for the fairing. With tax, I would say it was $100. I think I paid $69 for the floorboards. Total for everything on here, looking at 60, 2, so 3. So about just over $300 for the tour pack and the bracket. I also had to purchase the when the first thing I got was the actual detachable brackets for the bike, and I got those also from Dream Machines, and I think I paid like $40 for those, and those are actual Harley ones, not aftermarket. And I paid $40 for my good old highway pads. And that's pretty much where I'm at right now, guys. So I'll add it up later, but I'll probably list everything in the comments on what I paid and where I got them from. So if you're thinking about getting a brand new Harley, and now's the time to get one, guys. The 2021s are out, and all their 2020s, and if they have any 2019 leftovers, they mark those down. Quality wise, from what I can tell so far, and looking at my buddies' bikes that have Harley equipment similar to this, I see no difference. The one difference I did see on the lower fairings is this is a little different. This plastic piece here more kind of matches more to the actual bike itself. So this is just black plastic. This is actually painted. That's the only difference, but I like this look better, to be honest. But other than that, I mean, I have no complaints. If I would have bought an Electra Glide Classic or something like that, I probably would spend way more, another $3,000 probably on top of, if more than what I paid for this. So I'm quite happy. But that's it, guys. That's where I'm at so far. So what do you guys think? Hit me up later as I continue, and like I said, once I make my mind up on what I'm gonna do next, I'll show a short video. I know this video is a little long, but I just want to share with you guys where I'm at right now. And it's been a while since I posted a video, so I'm sorry it's not sunny today, but it is warm here in Texas. So anyway, check you guys out later. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, go ahead and like it, and also subscribe. Don't have it, my subscriber count's getting up there, guys, but I'm gonna try my best to do more videos in regards to Harleys. And tell me what you guys think about the 2021 models that you guys are seeing. I see a lot of videos out there. Are you impressed? Not impressed? Do you like where Harley's going, or do you think Harley needs to get their heads out their butts and do something different? But anyway, besides that, guys, be safe, keep 2 wheels down, and catch you later. Peace.